4K ambassador, 4K ambassador. I wanna be like the truth. I wanna be like the truth. Hey, 4K ambassador, 4K ambassador. I wanna be like the truth. I wanna be like the truth. What's good, people? What's going on? What's happening? You already know the deal, man. If you missed my last two videos I put up yesterday, please go and watch them, man. Very important. Well, not the PlayStation Pro one, but the one before that about trying to get gamers to unite and force change, man. You definitely need to go watch that, man. It's very important. Or you probably just don't give a fuck. Well, with that being said, when the gaming industry continues to produce bullshit, then you'll know why. But anyway, what's good, people? We definitely going to talk about some of these Black Friday deals because a lot of people hitting me up. I'm seeing a lot of things going on. People trying to figure out what's good with these 4K TVs. Man, a lot of shit is out there. That's all I got to say, man. I'm seeing 55-inch TVs for $250, 4K. Come on, man. Come on, man. Use your brain. That's garbage. That's not no deal. That's garbage. That's some shit that they can't sell no other time of the year. That shit is garbage. Come on, man. If the price too low, that should be a clear indication that that TV is complete trash. You hear me? Trash. Now, what people need to understand is just because the TV has HDR doesn't mean that it's good HDR. All HDR TVs are not created equal. A lot of these cheap-ass TVs was patched with HDR10, but they don't have a wide color gamut, and they don't have a 10-bit panel, meaning that the HDR is fucking useless or limited. That's not what you want. Now, if you're on a budget, and the only thing you can get is some bullshit, then you need to be patient and save up more so you can actually get a good HDR TV. You hear me? Come on, man. Stop letting these prices, these low-ass prices, man. Listen, we're going to talk about it, though, man. We're going to talk about it. I got the Best Buy Black Friday door busters, average ad up on my screen right now. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing some trash already. Goddamn, I'm seeing some trash. Look, you got a Toshiba 49-inch 4K TV for $199.99. What? Trash. You don't want this garbage? We're going to talk about it, man. What's good, people? What's happening? What's good? We're going to talk about this, though, man. So I'm going to try to help everybody out, man. It's the 4K ambassador. We're going to try to make sure everybody get a decent fucking TV, man. Do not settle. You want to be buying a TV every goddamn year? Or do you want something that's going to last? Even though next year they're probably going to come out with 12-bit panels and some old other shit that's going to make you feel, small in the world of HDR and 4K. But, hey, at least we can do is just try. You dig? But what's happening, man? Welcome. I'm looking on Facebook. I see people posting TVs. How's this TV? Trash. That's how it is. But anyway, let's look at some things, man. Let me see what we got here. I need the ad to just show me all of the TVs they got. Okay, you just got to go through it. And they got little different TVs sprinkled throughout the goddamn ad. All right. Look at this. They got a Vizio 70 inches for $1,000. What in the world? What TV is that? Oh man. I done already told y'all what a good TVs to buy, man. I mean, that shit is not going to change come Black Friday. You know what I mean? I already let y'all know, like in previous videos, what are the good TVs to get. And that shit is not going to change come Black Friday, man. All of the TVs that were garbage now are still going to be garbage on Black Friday. They're just going to have these super low prices, like super low. And that's because they can't sell them no other time of the year. This is the time where Best Buy get to dump off a bunch of trash ass TVs. You know what I mean? That's why you're going to see fucking Toshiba 49-inch for goddamn $200. Come on, man. 4K. Come on, man. It's going to be a line for that TV. It's going to be a goddamn line for that garbage. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. All right, but am I still disappointed about the Pro? Absolutely. Ain't nothing changed overnight. Did they release some patches? I mean, you see Digital Foundry showing you that Last of Us runs worse on the goddamn Pro than it does on the original PS4. How would you feel? That ain't supposed to be the motherfucking case. I don't give a fuck if it does only drop 5 frames or some shit. It ain't supposed to drop none on a game that came out on a fucking console that's from 2006. You understand me? That's the fucking point. That's the problem. But anyway, we ain't talking about that right now. All right, so first of all, most of them LG TVs are garbage. Let's just put that out there right now. If it's not a UH8500, then it's probably garbage. OLED and the UH8500. The UH7700 doesn't have a wide color gamut, and it's not that good. The LG UH7700. And everything below that is garbage. So just stay away from it. Like LG TVs are fucking trash, dog. If it's not the UH8500, the 9500, and then you got the OLED, stay away from LG. The 6100, the 6500, the 7700, garbage. 7700 is okay. It ain't garbage, but it's not. You could do better. You can definitely do better. And the 7700 does not have a wide color gamut. So HDR on that TV will be limited because it does have a 10-bit panel. But as far as them LG TVs, everything under a UH8500, you really want to stand clear of. Like real talk. Them LG TVs are garbage. Terrible. Not only are they missing features for like, you know, HDR, but they got bad blacks, fucking black uniformity is garbage, contrast levels, all of that shit is garbage, brightness. Stay away from them LG TVs that's not a UH8500 or higher. LG OLED, cool. Not the best TVs for gaming, but hey, if you want to go with an OLED, do your thing. The UH8500 is a pretty, you know, it's a decent TV. You know what I mean? But anything under that, that's from LG, you don't want it. Garbage. I'm trying to save y'all. Also, always remember to exercise your return policy. That's all I gotta say. Anything you get that you don't like, remember you can take that shit back for a full refund. You understand? You can take it back for a full goddamn refund. So whatever you get, if you don't like it, return it. Just make sure you buy from a place where you can return for a full refund. Most places you can when it comes to these TVs. I know Best Buy you can, Target, Walmart. I mean, you shouldn't be buying TVs from Walmart or Target anyway. They all garbage. But, you know, Fry's and shit like that, you know, yeah. If you don't have to buy a TV offline, I wouldn't buy it offline unless you know it's going to be something great, like a KS 8000, 8500, 9000, 9500, 9800. You're buying something like that off of online, then you know you're going to get those TVs and you're going to be extremely happy. But if it's some shit that you might not be too sure about, don't buy it offline, because then the return policy is a fucking headache. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be able to buy something out the store, get it home. If it ain't good, you can pack that bitch right back up, ride back to the store and exchange it or get a full refund. You dig? But exercise your return policy, man, because these LG TVs is garbage. UH 8500 and higher, the 9500, and then after that you got the OLED TVs. That's if you're looking at LG, these are the TVs you want to be looking at. The UH 7700 and below that, don't even pay them TVs no attention, because that's not what you're looking for. You know what I mean? That is not what you are looking for. I know what you're looking for. We all know what you're looking for, and it ain't those. Now, as far as when it comes to the Samsung TVs, see, the KU 6300 is a limited HDR experience, but it does have like good black levels. The picture quality is not that bad. It has HDR and it has a 10-bit panel, but it doesn't have a wide color gamut, so the HDR will be limited. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad TV. In fact, when you go in Best Buy and you even look at the 6300, it's a decent looking TV. It has a pretty decent picture. It has a good picture quality and whatnot, but it's limited when it comes to HDR. And I know everybody wants the full HDR experience. So with that being said, you don't want nothing that's limited when it comes to HDR. You want the full experience. That's what you want, right? It's what we all trying to upgrade for, right? So, you know, but the 6300, it has good contrast. It has good black uniformity. It doesn't have local dimming, which is a problem when it comes to HDR. So like I said, the HDR experience on the Samsung 6300 is limited. But that TV cheap as hell. So I can see a lot of people going for that TV. I see a lot of people going for that TV. Now we got the KS8000, the 55-inch is going to be $1,000 on Black Friday. Of course, that is an excellent deal. You want that. It's $1,000. And that will give you a full HDR experience. Now, I mean, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty of all of this, then of course you would need to get a TV with a full array of backlights, you know, like 800, the Sony Z9D, the Vizio P series. With the exception of the Vizio, those other two TVs are extremely expensive. So if you can afford those, these are the TVs that you want to go for when it comes to getting that premium HDR experience. The Samsung KS800D at Sam's Club is the same as the KS8000. Only thing different is I think it has a different color scheme and a different stand or colors on the stand or whatever like that, but it's the same TV. You know what I mean? Same motherfucking TV. I just talked about the 6300. Did you just get into the room right now? I just talked about the 6300. It's a limited experience when it comes to HDR. Very limited. You know what I mean? Very limited experience. It doesn't have local dimming. It doesn't have a wide color gamut. So it's a limited experience. You know what I mean? Get that at your own risk. And also, like I keep saying, exercise that return policy. That's all I got to say. Exercise that return policy. But yeah, the KS8000 is going to be $1,000 for the 55-inch, which is an excellent buy. Everybody that I recommended that TV and went out and bought it, they are extremely happy. I haven't had one person yet hit me up like, yo, that KS8000 is garbage. Not one. And I done had over 15 people hit me up telling me they got the KS8000. Also, you got the Sony 850D. 55-inch is going to be $900 on Black Friday. $899 for the Sony 850D, which also has a wide color gamut, a 10-bit panel, and HDR, 120 hertz. It's not the best TV, but for that price, that is a good price. That's a good deal. You understand? The Sony X850D at $899 is actually a good deal. So if you go for that, I can't be mad at you. It's not the best TV, but for that price, it is a good deal. You know, especially if you're on a budget and whatnot, that TV it's a good deal. You know what I mean? The HDR on it is decent enough. The input lag, if I remember correctly, it's not that bad. All right, so well, yeah, the Sony 850D 4K with HDR is 57 milliseconds as far as input lag go. 4K 60, it's 57 milliseconds as far as input lag go. But it did just get an update where it's still kind of high for casual gaming, but it's definitely an upgrade over the 93 milliseconds that it was before. As far as when it comes to just regular 1080p 60 hertz, it's only 34 milliseconds as far as the input lag go. But that 57 milliseconds is unplayable. The OLED I had was 50 milliseconds, and it was terrible. So 57 milliseconds, I don't know about that one. But it got an update. I'm not sure if these numbers was changed due to the update. If you want to take a chance with the 850D, just make sure you keep that receipt. You know what I mean? So as far as the 850D go, the 55 inch is going to be $899. If you want to take a chance with it, go ahead and take that chance at Best Buy. And if you don't like it, if you can't stand the input lag, if it's too much for you, then go ahead and take that motherfucker back and get something else. You did. When does the KS8500 release? It's already out. All right. So keep that in mind. Now we got another LG TV. It's a 43 inch, excuse me. It's $299. Garbage. Oh man, they're gonna be getting they're gonna be getting so many people with these low prices, but these TVs are trash. You got a Vizio 48 inch that's $250. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. All of them super low price TVs, don't even do it to yourself. If you do decide to do it to yourself, go ahead and make sure you keep that receipt. The Samsung Blu-ray player, 4K Ultra Blu-ray player is going to be on sale for $199. Regularly, that Ultra Blu-ray player is $399. So it's going to be on sale for $200, and it's a lot better than the Xbox One S. So if you do just have a Pro and you wish you had a Blu-ray player Ultra, you might as well go ahead and get that Samsung K8500 4K Ultra Blu-ray player. It's going to be $199. So you might want to grab that to go along with your shiny brand new 4K TV. 4K Blu-rays are being released on a weekly basis. The library is growing weekly. So go ahead and make that jump if that's what you want to do. You did. Also, what else we got here? Oh, so also the Samsung 65 inch, I believe, is going to be the KS8000. That joint is going to be $1,500. So you might want to splurge on that. Get your little 65 inch. You did. But the best deal by far is going to be the KS8000 at 55 inches for $1,000. So yeah, definitely want to go ahead and get that. The Samsung 7500 is, I believe it's the curved version of the 7000. Oh, no, the 7500 is the curved version of the 7000. The HDR performance is limited on the KU 7500. It's the picture quality is not bad. the blacks, the contrast is pretty good. It doesn't have local dimming. So like I said, the HDR will be limited, and it doesn't have, it doesn't have local dimming. That's pretty much like the only thing. The KU7500 does have a 10-bit panel. It does have a wide color gamut, and of course it does have HDR, and 4K HDR is only 20 milliseconds as far as the input lag go. And 1080p 60 is 20 milliseconds. Like the HDR at 4K 60 and the 1080 at 60 has the same input lag at 20 milliseconds, which is very good on a TV. So, but the KU 7500 is a 60 hertz TV. It's not 120 hertz. So also keep that in mind if you are a movie watcher and you like that soap opera effect. But other than that, hey, if you want to try it out, man, try it out, man. Y'all, like I keep telling y'all, y'all got to exercise that return policy. I would try out 10 motherfucking TVs before I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with getting the TV, checking it out, don't like it, box it up, take it back, get something else. You know what I mean? If you want to take a chance on a KU 7500, hey, do that. At the end of the day, if you like the TV, then that's all that fucking matters. What's written on paper, what anybody else has to say about it, that shit doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you get the TV and you like it, that is all that matters at the end of the day. So get any goddamn TV you want. Keep that receipt. Test it out yourself. If you like it, get it. But I'm telling y'all, stay away from them very cheap $250, $300, $400 TVs on Black Friday, dog. They are garbage. Garbino. You dig? Best Buy is going to have the KS 8000 65-inch for $1,500. The Sony 940D. No, that's a good TV. I don't know if it's the best for gaming though. The input lag on that TV is pretty high. It did just get an update, but it's still pretty high. But it is a good TV though. You know what I mean? It's definitely a good TV. Like if you were just going to buy that TV for movies and shit like that, then yeah, that's fucking excellent TV. The Sony 800D, I don't know if that's going to be on sale for Black Friday. It's not in their their ad, but it's already cheap anyway. But I don't know if it's going to be any cheaper. I mean, at this point in time, you might as well just wait to Black Friday anyway. We talking about what, like 2 weeks? So you might as well just go ahead and wait. Yeah, the KS 8000 55-inch is 120 hertz HDR TV, and it will be on sale on Black Friday for $9.99 or $9.97 actually. Yeah, the JU6390 from last year. Oh man. Yeah, that TV is not great for what you, I mean, if you're looking for HDR and all that, that was a low budget TV from last year. And that's actually a special number that they come out with to sell, especially for Black Friday. Hard8 choosing between the KS 8000 and the Sony 930D. The 930D input lag is higher. If we're talking about purely for gaming, then I would go with the KS 8000. The 930D is a good TV though, but it might not be the best for gaming. And it doesn't get as bright as the it doesn't get the KS 8000. If you look at the testing, it's better than the 930D in pretty much every statistical category except like motion blur and gray uniformity. But other than that, the KS 8000 outshines it. Don't nobody care about a monitor. We talking about TVs. Cyber Monday, is that out? I mean, Cyber Monday, that's just having to deal with online shit. KS 8000 55-inch for $997 may be sold out. I don't know. I mean, you got to understand that most people that's going to be waiting at Best Buy, like waiting in line and all of that, you got to understand most of those people are going to be there for those cheap TVs. They're not going to be there for anything that's $1,000 or more. You know, you'll have a few people there for those expensive TVs, but most people are going to be at Best Buy to get the cheap TVs, the $200 TVs, the $250 TVs, because they don't know no better. You know what I mean? They might got a tube TV at home, or they might got some flat screen they bought 5 years ago. They really don't know no better. So they'll be, like I'm telling you, most people that's in line at Best Buy are going to be there for them cheap TVs. So you should be fine to get that KS 8000 at $1,000. Sean Lee says, do not buy the 6300 or the X800D. They are horrible budget 4K TVs. Really? Really? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know a few people that bought the 800D and they are happy with it. And I know people that bought the 6300 and they are happy with it. So, I don't know. Like I said, man, you just got to buy these TVs for yourself, try them out. Fuck what you see on paper for the most part. That can give you an understanding of what you're about to buy. But after you buy it, get it into your house, set it up the way you like, that's when you'll get your true feelings. And if you don't like it, box it up, take it back. Yeah, no doubt the KS 8000 is better than the 850D. That's hands down. That's not even up for debate. So, yeah, you dodged the bullet. What's the difference between the KS 8000 and the KS 9500? The quality. The KS 9500 is a curved TV, and it's everything is. I think the KS 9500 is better than the KS 8000 in every way. As far as like the picture quality is pretty much the same. The contrast level is pretty much the same. The black uniformity is pretty much the same. The KS 9500, it's brighter. The gray uniformity is better. The wide color gamut is the same. The 10-bit panel is the same. The motion blur is better on the KS 9500 by a few points. And the input lag is all the same. You know, they really do tell you that a KS, getting the difference between the KS 8000 and the 9500 is really not that big of a difference. And they tell you to go with the 8000 because you'll save a whole lot of money just going by the 8000. I don't know. When I'm in Best Buy, the 9500 just looks better to me, but I would just go with the the 8000. Hard8, are you enjoying this year's games? Yeah, man. For the most part. Hard8, I will send you a Sony Z9D. Oh, man, you should be a comedian, dog. You should be a goddamn comedian. Yeah, most reviews say the picture quality is the same. Oh, the Vizio P series was horrible? Hey, Sean Lee, you saying every goddamn TV horrible. What TV do you like? No, I don't only watch 4K Blu-ray now. Nah. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting for 4K Blu-ray to be like at Redbox or something, because I ain't really trying to buy movies. Buying movies is like a waste of time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I only watch them like once or twice, and then that's it. Is there a difference between the KS8000 and the KS8500? Well, the obvious difference is one is curved and one is not. The KS8500 gets a little bit brighter. Picture quality is pretty much the same. Motion seems to be a little bit better on the 8500, but for the most part, one is curved and one is not. So that's pretty much the biggest, that's like the really biggest difference. No, I was reading the comment and then I seen his name. I'm like, oh, hold on. Sean Lee, you don't like nothing. Oh, he said he likes the JS8500 from last year. That's a good TV. Great TV, actually. Yeah, pretty much. The 500 versions are just curved. So the difference between the KS9000 and 9500, one is curved, one is not. You know. Same thing with the 8000 and 8500. No problem, hardcore PC gamer. That's what I'm here for. To help the people. Got the KS8000 about a month ago off these vids. Hope you're enjoying that, man. I hope you're enjoying that. My 8500 was delivered today. Nice. Nice. The KS8500, it might be 1500. Because in the last couple of weeks, the KS8500 and the KS8000 has been the same price. If you buy a TV for gaming, you should kill yourself. Grand gross. Really? Really, dude? Really? Why? Why? Do you not see the beast that I am on a TV? Hold on, ain't you the same guy that said that you would donate $300 for me to get a Z9D? Oh my God. I mean, I know you probably was just talking shit, but didn't you want to support my dream of getting a Sony Z9D? Do I ever play Scout Class? Hell no. I'm not a fucking, I don't like, I mean, every now and then I might, you know, dibble and dabble, but I am not that dude. Oh, Grand Gross said he just wanted to be noticed. Okay. No, I will dead donate $300. Yeah, right. It's all good though. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to help the people, man. You dig? I'm going to wait till the 2017 models to see what they offer. Yeah, man, I think they're going to be pretty nice, especially if they jump to 12-bit panels, which is a huge leap over 10-bit panels. What type of monitor do you recommend? I really can't recommend you any type of monitor because I don't deal with monitors. They're too small. They're too small, man. You're going to have to go to a PC channel that's doing, just Google monitors or some shit. I don't deal with monitors. My cousin got a Z9D. Ouch! That thing beautiful, ain't it? Are any of the Black Friday TVs that will be on sale good for watching movies? Well, yeah, I mean, of course. Of course. Let me know what TV you're thinking about, and I'll cool enough. What about Magnavox? What? Do Magnavox still make TVs? I have no idea about a Magnavox 4K TV. No idea. Common person, thank you, man. I appreciate the love, man. I'm trying to, man. Best Buy is selling a Toshiba for $200. What do I think? What do you think? It's $200. What do you think? Is Cat still donating and taking money back like they did before? Nah, that didn't happen. That hasn't happened again. Nah, that hasn't happened again. Nah. Hey, Hard8, is this good 4K TV Sony? The XD 700? What the hell is that? Were you in the UK or something? I never heard of that TV. What's the US equivalent of that TV? Ratings.com, they're very accurate. I mean, you always want to look around because they use equipment. You know what I mean? This is not their fucking opinion. They got equipment to measure contrast and input lag and stuff like that. So, you know, for the most part, it's not their opinion. I mean, they do give their opinion, but you can just look at the numbers are from the equipment they use. I can't go under 1,000 for my TV, man, unless it's good sell on quality. Hey, man, the KS8000 will be 1,000 on Black Friday. You can't go wrong with that TV. Yeah, the PlayStation Pro is just not what I thought. They took Battlefield 1 off of the Day 1 Pro patch list. So Battlefield 1 has not been patched for PS4 Pro yet, but it will be. But it has not been patched yet. And I already knew that because I didn't see no fucking difference. Thoughts on a good sound bar? I don't really know too much about sound bars per se. I wouldn't spend a whole lot of money on no sound bar. You know what I mean? Like $1,000 or some shit on the sound bar. But if you want a good sound bar, I only got experience with the Samsung sound bar because I got the K550, and that's a great sound bar. I got a KS8000 60-inch. That's what I'm rocking right now. But somebody said they're gonna send me a Sony Z9D. My girl is trying to buy a TV on Black Friday. Her budget is $400. Well, she's going to have plenty of TVs to choose from. And I'm quite sure she don't really care about all of the technical shit. So she'll have plenty of TVs to choose from. What's a good TV I can get for $750? Sony X800D, 49-inch. I mean, sound bars ain't the best, but they damn sure better than TV speakers. So if you just need something that's better than your TV speakers, a sound, and you don't want to spend too much money, a sound bar is perfectly fine unless you just make sure you get a good sound bar. Does HDR really make that much of a difference in gaming? For some people, it's absolutely beautiful on Infamous First Light. I saw a 298 smart 4K TV. Should I get it? No, you should not get it. Is it worth waiting for the 12-bit TVs? Probably. I don't know. We gotta see what they bring to the table. I mean, we know what it looked like on paper. We just got to see if that actually transforms into physical bliss. Will it be amazing in front of you? We already know what it does on paper, but how would it be when it actually come to form? No, everybody's going to be everybody that sells HDR TVs are going to have deals on Black Friday. Brand Smart, probably H.H. Gregg, things like that. Everybody's going to have, everybody that sells TVs is going to have, Black Friday deals. Hard8, I don't know what to go with on Black Friday, KS or the Sony 850D? The KS 8000 is a better TV over the Sony 850D. Am I saying anything less than 1,000 is considered bad? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. On Black Friday, you're going to have a few TVs that are under 1,000. The Sony 850D will be $899, and that's a pretty decent TV for that price. But anything lower than that is probably not going to be the best. I mean, the Sony 800D is pretty good. From what I've heard, and that's less than $800. So yeah, I mean, the motion might be a little better, but everything else is better on the KS 8000. The motion just probably a little better because the motion ain't bad at all for the 8000. So Hard8 does have HDR. What has HDR, Chad? Do you think Xbox Scorpio will be as great as it's hyped up to be? I would hope so, but I have no idea. Kevin, I am not familiar with those numbers, sir. Why is a 55-inch Philips LED 4K TV a bad TV? You really want me to answer that, dog? Everything about that TV is going to be bad. Yeah, the KS 8000 will be on sale on Black Friday. The 55-inch is going to be $997. The 65-inch is going to be $1,500. The X800D and the 850D, yes, they have HDR. Yes, HDR does affect input lag. It depends on the TV. The best TVs with input lag with HDR, the best TVs with HDR and input and the input lag is Samsung for this year. Hard8, you know damn well Skyrim looks beautiful. I'm here with my KU 6300. How you feel about your KU 6300, man? How you feel about it? And what TV did you have before that? Hard8, whatever 4K TV I buy, I'll send you a pic because you're doing God's work. God's. Going to be a long 2 weeks waiting for Black Friday. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How are the colors at 4x4x4? What TV, Untamed Beast? There is no point getting a 4K TV monitor past 32 inches. 8K is the limit. What? Little John, what are you talking about? You have the KS 8000. Yeah, I got the KS 8000, 60-inch. And 4x4x4 is great. You know, the 8000 has quantum dot, so it's good, man. Sony XBR 49X 800D 49-inch. Not a bad choice for the budget. Any games you might replay after the PS4 Pro patch? I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably not. I'm ready to play Watch Dogs on Tuesday, so we'll see. Any major cons with the KS 8000? Let me see. The viewing angle, if you care about that, something I never care about with any TV. there could be a problem with the back panel kind of coming apart a little bit because with the KS8000, they decided to glue the back panel on rather than screw the back panel on. So there was some reports that it started to separate a little bit because the glue, after the TV heats up, the glue softens up and it starts to separate a little bit. I've had two KS8000s, a 55-inch, and I now have a 60-inch, and I haven't had that problem, but it could happen. And if it does happen, you can call up Samsung and they'll send somebody out to fix it. But it could happen. So that's like a major fucking con that could happen. Who glues a TV? I was thinking the same thing, man. I think that was the dumbest shit ever. Like, why not just have screws? Why the fuck? Like, what was your thought? What were you thinking when you decided to fucking have the back panel glued on? Stupid. Fucking dumb. The textures of The Last of Us look rough in 4K. That's because the textures are fucking old. They're fucking textures from PS3. Samsung TVs have bad reliability. I've never had a major problem with a Samsung TV, man. You're interested in a TV for watching movies, not gaming. A lot of them cheap-ass TVs ain't good for watching movies either, to be honest with you. Like, they're cheap for a reason. They're $200 for a reason. What TV you recommend in 4K this Black Friday? I recommend the KS8000. 55-inch, $997. Is the KS9000 worth getting over the 8,000? Most people would say no, but I would. If I could have got a KS9000 at 60 inches, I would have got that over the 8,000. Definitely. I had a KS9000 at 55 inches. It was fucking great. It was lovely, but I decided to go bigger because that was my plan in the first place. Anybody getting a 4K TV for PS4 Pro going to be hella disappointed. I know I am. Yeah, I mean, some people love it, but I'm not one of them people. I guess if you're investing in it now, it's just to see what's going to happen moving forward. Like if it's, what's going to happen with the games. You know what I mean? We'll find out when Horizon Zero Dawn comes out. We're still waiting on this Battlefield 1 Pro patch. Watch Dogs comes out on Tuesday. See how it looks on that. The KS8000 deal is not until Black Friday. It is at Best Buy. Probably going to be the same deal at other TV stores, other stores that sell TVs. Can I link a Sony site? My comment section don't accept links, and I forget how to turn it off. But yeah, I don't know those numbers, Kevin. You got to tell me, where are you at? You in the UK? You got to tell me the US equivalent of those numbers. I say Black Friday over Cyber Monday just because if you buy a TV on Black Friday and you don't like it, you can go ahead and you could take it back. It'll be easier to return rather than buying something online. That shit, that shit is a fucking headache. Will you have to camp out for the KS8000? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Like I said, a lot of people are going to be at okay, hold on, Kev. A lot of people are going to be there for them cheap ass TVs, dog. I don't think you will have to camp out for the KS8000. Oh, okay, the 700D. Yeah, the 700D is not that good, man. Sorry. 700D is not that good. Picture quality is okay. Doesn't have local dimming. It doesn't have a wide color gamut. It does have a 10-bit panel, and it does have HDR, but it doesn't have a wide color gamut. The input lags on it are great. Once again, that's probably a TV you just got to get. If you want to take a shot on it, just make sure you're able to return it if you don't like it. I can't really tell you if you should or you shouldn't. I can't tell nobody if they should or they shouldn't get something. You know what I mean? Just give it a shot. You don't like it, take it back. That's what I do. If y'all don't know that, like, I buy a TV. If I don't like it, I take it the fuck back, exchange it, and get another one, or whatever the case may be. So I really don't. I'll look up reviews and things like that, and I'll get an understanding of the TV. But at the end of the day, I'm going to try it out myself. And if I don't fucking like it, I just box that bitch up, take it right on back, and get something else. And I will do that over and over until I get what I want, until I'm happy with what I got. I'm not going to settle. You know what I'm saying? Best Buy has seen me 5 motherfucking times. Like, yeah, I'm returning this TV. Yeah, I don't like it. So, you know, that's what it is. All right, so you went from a crappy Toshiba 720p TV to a 6300. Yeah, see, that would feel like a huge fucking upgrade. See, going from something like that to a 6300, you probably think that 6300 is amazing. Because look at where you came from. That's why I be trying to tell people, you got to find out where a motherfucker came from before they tell you, like, oh, this TV is amazing. You got to find out, what was your TV prior to that? So going from a Toshiba at 720p to a goddamn 6300, yeah, you probably was blown away. So, yeah. I'm waiting for that Z9D to go down in price next year. But the KS9 8000 would do for now. Yeah, that Z9D, man. Damn, man. Shit. I really want to test that TV out, man. I really do. I wish Sony could send me a goddamn review copy. I mean, a review unit. I said copy. A review unit. Damn, I wish I can get a damn review unit. Yes, a Sony Z9D have local dimming. And being that it's a FALD, you know, full array backlight TV, the local dimming is good. I went from a Jack Wu Johnny Vizio to a Sony 800D. A grand gross. What you asking me for my PayPal information for? You trying to hack me? Or you trying to hack my account? Why do you think people aren't playing Titanfall 2? I guess because it ain't that good. I don't know. Oh yeah, the KS8000 going to drop down in price next year. You know, all these TVs are going to drop around March. All the TVs that's out now around March and April, when the new TVs are ready to drop, the 2017 models, all of these 2016s are going to drop they're going to drop very low because they're trying to get rid of that. Because most stores are going to be trying to get rid of that old stock to make room for the new stuff. So these TVs are going to drop dramatically. Yeah, pretty much, Julian. Did you have it cheap before it even? No, I've never had a cheap 4K TV. I've always had, my first 4K TV was a $3,000 TV, and that was on sale. I believe it was like $5,000 when it released. My first 4K TV was a LG LA9700. It was a 2013 4K TV that I got in May of 2014. It was their top of the line TV. It had a built-in sound bar that dropped down from inside the TV. So it was top of the line premium product. It just was outdated. LG is fucking scumbags too, man. LG, they are fucking scumbags, yo. Like, they don't never want to, they always have, their TVs are always behind. And then they don't never want to do nothing to upgrade their TVs because they want you to go out and buy their new TVs. Like, that shit is fucking bullshit. Yeah, if you look at the LA9700, if you go look at a YouTube video of the LG LA9700, when you turn the TV on, it had a built-in sound bar that dropped down from inside the TV. It was actually pretty cool. Yo, I'm not hating on LG, man. LG are a piece of shit, dog. Like, for instance, OLED TV, the EG9600 came out last year. That TV was like $5,000 fucking dollars just a year ago. The EG9600. Guess what? It doesn't support HDR through HDMI. And they keep telling you that they can't send a firmware update to enable it to support HDR through an HDMI when fucking they just did it with the PlayStation 4. That's because they want you to go out and buy their new TVs. Just like back when I got that LA9700, it didn't have HDMI 2.0. A lot of people were pissed off because they just spent thousands of dollars a year before. You know what LG was telling you? Well, our 2014 TVs have HDMI 2.0. No, motherfucker, I don't care about your 2014 TVs. I just bought your 2013 TV. I spent over fucking $5,000. Is there going to be some type of upgrade program? Well, our 2014 TVs have, like, that's what they do, man. How you release an OLED a year ago and it doesn't support HDR through HDMI? But the goddamn PlayStation 4 can, and that came out in 2013. Like, that's bullshit, dog. They can do it. They don't want to. They don't want you to keep your old OLED EG9600 TV. They want you to go out and buy their new OLED TVs. Like, that's what LG does. Meanwhile, Sony and fucking Samsung was able to send out firmware updates to enable their old TVs for HDR, but LG can't on a fucking $5,000 TV from just a year ago. Yo, man, they on some bullshit. LG is on some bullshit. I'm telling you, dog. They do that shit on purpose. Trying to tell y'all. The KS8000 TV remote. I don't really like it. It definitely feels cheap, and I don't like it at all. The remote, the Samsung remote from last year was much better. And this is the same remote that's available like on the KS, I believe, 9800. No, the KS 9800 got like the same remote. This cheap ass remote, I hate it. The KU7500, that's a TV. You can go ahead and take a chance with that TV. I would keep my receipt real handy. The KU7500, you can take a chance with that. But I would keep my receipt very close. The Z9D is the hottest out. Is it the hottest TV out right now? Yeah, it's one of the hottest TVs out right now, if you can afford it. What do I think about the Hisense 4K TVs? I wouldn't buy it. Why can't you get a Z9D? Because I don't have $5,500 to spend on a goddamn TV. Yeah, the LG E6, the OLED, that's a good TV. It ain't a good TV for gaming, but for everything else, great. This motherfucker just said, why don't I have a Z9D? The cheapest, they only got like 3 sizes for the Z9D, and the smallest is a 65-inch. And that's $5,500. That's why I can't fucking afford no goddamn Z9D. Nigga, you broke. All right. I'm broke. I'm definitely that. Can you help me out? Can you fix my situation? My PayPal is baconsoda1212@yahoo.com. Since you so rich, can you fix my situation? Because I can't afford a $5,500 TV. I'm definitely broke, nigga. What TV you got in your house, though? T-Panda. What TV you got right now? I just would like to know that. That's all I want to know. Just want to know what TV you got. This motherfucker talk about somebody broke. Can you please let us know what TV you have, T-Panda, since $5,500 is fucking broke? Gerald Smith, yeah, $5,500 for a goddamn TV. This niggas done lost their mind, man. Shit is ridiculous. $5,500 isn't that expensive. Okay, man. Hey, man, y'all ballers out here, man. This niggas is ball. I got some motherfuckers watching me. I got millionaires watching me. You got the Z9 fake. I got millionaires watching me, dog. That's what's up. Yeah, you already know. All these internet faggots are millionaires. They live in mansions. They drive fucking $300,000 sports car, and they date a supermodel. You already know everybody over the internet is super rich and shit. You already know that. Mr. T-Tech, what's good, player? Yeah, everybody over the internet is rich. They date a supermodel. They live in a mansion. They got a Fortune 500 company. They got a Fortune 500 company that they run. We already know this. Can y'all spread some of that wealth to me? I'm a broke ass motherfucker, dog. I'm a broke ass motherfucker. Can one of you rich motherfuckers drop a couple thousand into my PayPal? I would highly appreciate it. For real. This motherfucker just said, don't hate people that got more money than you. I'm not hating. What? How? I'm not hating at all. I'm not. Can you just drop some off on me? That's all. Can you millionaires drop some off on me? That's all I'm saying. Yo, most people in this goddamn chat is not going and dropping $5,500 on no TV. Yeah, The Witcher 3 is a good-looking TV. It's great. Is it worth trading my PS4 and $50 for the PS4 Pro? Oh, that's all you got to pay if you trade in your PS4 and $50? You got a 4K TV? Yeah. All you got to pay is $50. The shit, you might as well go ahead and do that. I need to know a good TV for $600. You might want to check out the Sony X800D. Damn, I didn't know The Witcher 3 was a TV. Who said The Witcher 3 was a TV? No, he was talking about the game. It's a good-looking game. Did I say TV? Oh shit! If I did, my bad. It's a good looking game. Oh, I said TV. My bad. My mistake. The Witcher 3 is a good looking game, not a good looking TV. My fault. I'm fucking up. All this rich talk got me fucking up, man. I ain't know I had millionaires watching me, so that shit got me fucked up in the head, man. God damn, I'm fucked up right now. Heartache, what movie you hyped for? I'm not hyped for no movies right now. Well, really, I do want to see, the Avengers. I'm ready to see that. Broke people buy LED. Okay, Zorbin, whatever your fucking name is. All right, player, we all broken here. We all broken here because we all got LED TVs for the most part. I haven't played Shadow of Mordor on the PC, so on the Pro, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. What is another good place to buy TVs other than Best Buy? Anywhere that got TVs, that got good TVs, you can buy them. H.H. Gregg, Fry's, Sears, Nah, I haven't seen Doctor Strange. I haven't been interested in seeing that. Oh, you don't have a 4K TV? I wouldn't really worry about a Pro if you don't got a 4K TV. But then again, if you're planning on getting one very soon, you might as well go ahead and make that move if you only got to pay $50. A Micro Center is cool for TVs. Of course, online. Yeah, Ghost, that's what I'm talking about. They got all this money, but they still ain't trying to drop nothing off for me, though. You know what I'm saying? What store got the trading deal plus the $50? I don't know. Maybe he got something else going on because I know GameStop only giving you $150 for the PS4 original. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. It's gonna be on PC, man. You just gotta wait. Yeah, Sausage Party in 4K. I gotta get that. Definitely. I'm about to get out of here around 7:30 though. I just wanted to let people know, man, be aware of those cheap ass TVs. Keep your receipt handy. If you're gonna go to Best Buy or anywhere and get a cheap ass TV, just make sure you keep that receipt handy. Because if you don't like it, take it back. Don't settle. Oh, okay. He said the Best Buy warranty lets him trade it in, and whatever the PS4 is worth, that goes for the value. All right, cool. Sausage Party is pretty goddamn funny, man. If you soft and you don't like certain types of jokes, then you might not want to watch it. But it's pretty funny in my opinion. Expensive HDMI cables don't really matter, but the only thing you just want to make sure is that your HDMI cable has a great build quality. I spent $60 for my HDMI cable, which some people would say crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks, Viper. I appreciate the love, man. Wes Webb, what's good? Wes Webb, do you have a 4K TV yet? You always post the numbers and shit. The 6300 is good for gaming, but the HDR is limited. But it is good for gaming, though, because it has very good input lag. Watch out for third-party sellers, people. Watch out for third-party sellers. Wes Webb got the LG B6. Got to love that input lag. What's a good place to buy a color TV? Y'all motherfuckers don't stop playing with me. Yeah, you got to be crazy to spend $1,000 on an HDMI cable. Dude, I think the Switch will run at 4K. An expensive HDMI cable really doesn't make a difference, but I bought a monster cable just to do it. Am I watching WWE Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar? No. I mean, most the reviews for the Pro is pretty much, they all go the same. If you don't have a PS4 and you plan on getting one, get a Pro. If you got one, then it probably ain't the best. It ain't worth upgrading. That's pretty much how all the reviews go. I mean, it's still a PlayStation 4 at the end of the day, so it's still a good console. Look at this guy, Grand Gross. Are you my accountant? Like, what the fuck? 4K on Pro looks better than 4K on PC. Right. You got jokes. My favorite game of all time or franchise of all time? I don't know. That would be something I have to really think about. Does Big Lots have good TVs? I don't even know. I never even been to Big Lots. I bought the monster cable. It was the I think it was like the black platinum or some shit like that, or platinum black or something like that. Nah, I don't know about them HDCP problems with the LG. Hey Val, you say he need that social too. 'What surge protector you use? I got a surge protector, but I don't really know the name and all that shit. The KS9000 is a good TV. You will be very happy with that TV. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here though. I got some shit to do. I'm about to biz ounce. But I know I got a couple millionaires in here watching me. Drop something off in my PayPal. It's baconsoda1212 at yahoo.com. Couple thousand, that would be great. Much appreciated from the millionaires that I got watching me. So just drop a couple thousand off. I know 1,000 is like fucking piggy bank change to you millionaires. So for the millionaires, baconsoda1212 at yahoo.com. Drop something off in my PayPal. A couple thousand. That ain't nothing to y'all. You know what I mean? You got a goddamn Rolls Royce in the goddamn driveway. You got 18 bedrooms. Like, come on, drop something off for me. That's all. I need it. Nigga, I'm broke. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. He said, don't hate my riches. I'm not hating your riches. Can you drop a couple stacks off to me? I'm not hating. I'm glad you got it. Now spread the wealth. Baking soda 1212 at yahoo.com. Drop me off something. Yeah, they got a Wraith. They got a motherfucking Ferrari Spider. They got a 10-car garage. Show me some love. I am not hating. Show me some love. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. I'm gone, man. Black Friday 2016 4K TV shoppers beware. We out. It's your boy Hard8. Go check out my last 2 videos, man. They're important. Watch them. Spread them around. Well, at least spread the one around about 1080p 60. But yeah, spread them around, damn it. I'm gone. Deuces.